Okay, guys, we should be live now. Hello, guys, this is What About Nintendo, and yeah, gotta fix my hair. Good feel that was wrong. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talk. Today we're gonna be talking about a lot of things because we just missed like all the Coffee Talks this week except Monday because I've been sick, and plus there's been like no news. So we have a lot to talk about. I'm finally feeling better, not like piece of shit. So yeah. Hey Jared, hey Tiny House Gamer. You're here, you're gonna lurk for a bit. That's fine, dude, that's fine. Lurk away, my brother. Anyways, we're gonna talk about a bunch of different stuff. I did not really order these. They're fine. You know what? We'll talk about this stuff first. Smaller topics, and then we'll get into the big gal wounds. But why not just dive right in? I did share, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I was like, for a second there, I was like, did I share it? No. But, just drink some coffee here. Don't burn me. It still burned me, didn't listen. Ouch. Ah. Anywho, let's get into the first topic. I didn't have time to get pictures for any of these like I usually do, because last night, funny story, I know I keep saying get into the topics and not getting into them, but that's just how I roll. Last night I was editing till like midnight. Oh, it was so annoying. Oh, I was editing for so long. Ugh. But it's because since I'm on vacation next week, I decided to make 2 extra videos this week to schedule them and upload them next week. And so, yep, that's right, guys. I know earlier in the week on Monday I said there wasn't going to be any content for next week, but I lied. There's actually 2 videos coming up next week. There's one's going to be coming out Tuesday, and one's going to be coming out Thursday. That's why I was up till midnight editing, because I had to do all the normal content for that day, and then go edit another video, which took a while. So, but it's a really cool video. It's something that I'm like, oh yes, this is dope. So you're definitely going to want to check that out next week. You know, as all my videos are pretty awesome, in my opinion. But this one especially, I was like, ooh, this is a really cool idea. So, I think it's really cool. I don't know. You guys might not think. Some of you guys might think so. Some of you guys might not. I don't know. I'm very curious to see how you guys are going to react to it, because I think it's cool. So, yeah. Anywho, to get to the actual topics here. My opinion is biased. How dare you? My opinion is not biased at all. There's no way. How could you say such a thing? Anywho, can I flex? I can flex. It is physically possible, yes. Anyways, on to the first topic, and that is something that I just thought was pretty crazy. And that is that Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, that includes all versions Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, has remained #1. Top of the charts for the 7th week in a row on the UK charts. So apparently in the UK, which I'm told is not Europe. No, not Europe. Gotta get that straight. Not Europe, it's the UK. This really loves their Crash Bandicoot. So I just saw this and I was like, wait, what? And then I checked and yep. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, #1 for 7 weeks in a row. I don't even like Crash Bandicoot, to be honest. I liked it a little bit back when I played Cortex Returns, or Return of Cortex, or whatever, whichever one that is. I played that one on, I don't remember if I had it on the GameCube or the PS2. I think I had it, on the PS2. And it was like okay, but it wasn't very great. And I went back and played a few of them, and I was just like, these are not good. They're not really that great. So I'm just like, I don't know why they're doing so well, to be honest. I don't know if it's some nostalgia. Maybe my opinion just sucks and they're actually amazing games. I don't know. I just don't think they're that great, to be honest. Like, they're really... Maybe I need to play... Because I didn't play them that much when I replayed them. And I didn't play them that much when I was young either. But maybe I just need to really get into them. Also, if you notice, the music's not the same track anymore. Monolith Gaming was playing this yesterday during his stream, and I was like, hell yeah, I gotta use this in Coffee Talk, because it's the best. And it's like remixes of popular Nintendo songs in like a very cool way. So it's pretty dope. I like it a lot. But yeah, UK charts, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, top chart for 7 consecutive weeks. I don't know if any of you guys like Crash Bandicoot. You could let me know in the comments. But personally, not a big fan of Crash. Just never been a big fan of this series. Let's see. On to the next one. And that is just one for some of you guys who like to save that cash money. You like to save that cash money. This is actually some really good deals on some games if you don't have them. Most of you guys probably have these games, but there's a few that you may not have. And that is that in the US, a number of big first-party Switch games are on sale for $45. So, if you like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Mario Tennis Aces, and you don't happen to own all 4 of those, you can pick them up for $45. Now, I know the vast majority of you guys probably have all of these titles, or at least almost all of these titles, but I have heard of some people, you know, maybe if you just bought your Switch, or maybe if you're just really poor, and you're just waiting for a sale, maybe you look at Mario Tennis Aces, you're like, I don't know if I want to pay $60 for that, I'll wait for it to go on sale. Well, guess what? It's on sale. So, Breath of the Wild you can get from Walmart or Amazon for $45. So Mario Odyssey is only Walmart, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Tennis Aces are Walmart and Amazon. So if you like to save some money and you don't have these awesome games, you should go pick them up. I actually have Mario Tennis Aces, but I don't know if I want to pick it up, even for $45, to be honest. Just because I'm looking forward to Mario Party, which I've always liked way more than the Mario Tennis games, Smash, Pokemon, hopefully, like, you know, Metroid Prime HD. So, not sure if I'll pick any of these up. Plus, I already have Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and Mario Kart Deluxe, so. But Mario Odyssey, or Mario Tennis is bad. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta include a Xenoblade 2 soundtrack in this. That's right. Yeah, I just thought it was a pretty good deal. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's move on to the next topic. This is gonna be the last of the lame topics before we get into the good ones. And that is, in the US, Nintendo has announced a Walmart exclusive Nintendo Switch bundle. Apparently, Walmart's just getting all the deals. If you want a good deal for a Switch, apparently you need to go to Walmart. That seems to be how it is. Walmart and Amazon, man. But if you haven't picked up a Nintendo Switch system, and you want to get one, starting September 5th, for only $360, you can get a Nintendo Switch system with Mario Tennis Aces and 1-2 Switch already in the system, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Mario Tennis Aces, some people don't like. Obviously, No Name doesn't like it. I'm not a huge fan of Mario Tennis in general. I was like really excited for it, and then I played the demo and I realized I sucked all kinds of ass at the game. And then I heard some like mixed reviews, and I was like, if I had more money, like if I actually YouTube decided it wanted to pay me once in a while instead of being cheap motherfuckers, then I'd probably pick it up. But it's just like, I don't know. But that is $260. Well, one of them $60, one of them $50. It's $110 worth of extra content for only $60 extra. So seems legit. 1-2 Switch though. This isn't the best bundle ever though. To be honest, if this was like Zelda and Mario Tennis Aces, or like Zelda 1-2 Switch, or you know, Zelda and Mario Odyssey or something, then it'd be a good deal. But like 1-2 Switch is not worth more than like 50 bucks. Let's be honest. Not worth more than like 10 bucks. Excuse me. Let's be honest here. It's like, who would buy that? Mario U coming to the Switch confirmed. Hello, Jerry Mins. Not confirmed, but there's heavily rumored. That's actually the next topic we're gonna get into here. You know what? Well, we might as well get into that now because yeah, who really cares about and then Walmart exclusive Nintendo Switch bundle that includes Mario Tennis Aces and 1-2 Switch. Like bleh. Could have came out with way better games than that. Also, it's not retail. You just get a download code. Should be like, you don't get like a physical version. Anywho, that brings us to the next topic, which is what we were talking about. You care? Do you though? Do you care about that? Do you really? I feel like you do you? I don't think you do. Anyways, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe could be coming to the Nintendo Switch. It could be. It could be. And this comes from Liam Robertson, which is a very reliable source. He's right about pretty much everything he says, nearly. Of course, not everyone's true about everything, and sometimes plans can change. But he's reporting that Nintendo's busy writing a port of New Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Switch. Is going to be titled New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and it comes with New Super Luigi U added on, you know, for free. He says it could also include some additional bonus content, but again, this is not confirmed. It could also be arriving on the Switch this Christmas. So apparently, the rumor is they're gonna have New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Luigi U, and some additional bonus content on one package called New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe coming this Christmas. That is the rumor. Now, do I care? No, I don't care because I really don't. Not a big fan of 2D Mario. The older ones, they're okay. They're like, oh yeah, I can have a fun time with this. Like it's okay. Like Mario 3, that's pretty good. Super Mario World, pretty good. But like New Super Mario Bros, I just never cared, I guess. Like, I just never really liked them. I don't know. Maybe it's the frickin' playing multiplayer sucks because you're constantly accidentally killing your friends. It's such bullshit. You're like bouncing on each other's heads constantly and picking people up and throwing on ledges accidentally, and oh, it's so bad. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I mean, if I had it for free and somebody told me, hey, you want to play this, and there was nothing else to do, I might say yes. But I don't care. I know you're joking, Jared. I know you're joking. Do I believe this rumor? I don't see why not. I don't see why it couldn't come out. It wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's not like this is like super graphics game. All you have to do is change some coding and slap it on there. It's already in 1080p, I think, on the Wii U, so I guess the additional bonus content could take a little bit of work. But I personally would way rather have Super Mario 3D World, which was actually a really good game. Like, that game was awesome. Now, is it as good as, you know, Mario Odyssey or a real 3D Mario game? No. But it was still great. I liked it a lot better, infinitely better than New Super Mario Brothers. It was such a better game. It was so much more fun. And the graphics were pretty. Yeah, you could play. The co-op didn't suck ass like the 2D ones do. Like, it was so great. Or just give us Mario Maker. Give us Mario Maker, Nintendo. Why do we need? I really don't want New Super Mario Bros. U. I don't know if what you guys want. Also, why would they call it New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Why would they keep the Wii U branding? They don't want the Wii U. I don't know if I believe this rumor. I don't think it'd be called New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Like, it might be called New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, but to actually keep the Wii U branding on a Switch title, that's a little far-fetched to me. I feel like they burned that branding and danced on the ashes feel like they wouldn't want to bring that back. Move my mic here a little bit so I can see comments better. Mario Maker 2? Yeah, Borowski. We need Mario Maker 2. Or just a, you know, Mario Maker Deluxe or whatever, you know. Because I don't think they need to make a whole new, you know, they don't need to remake everything about Mario Maker. It's just add some new stuff. Mario Maker is not that kind of game where you can just, like, make a proper sequel, really. Just add a bunch of new tools and call it the Deluxe Edition. It's practically the same thing. Yeah, Mario Maker needs to come to the Switch, bro. Yeah, I know it would include New Super Luigi U. I talked about that earlier. Maybe they should call it Super Mario NS. Probably not. Just call it New Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Why do they have to keep the U in there? I don't think they would. I really don't think they should. I don't think they should associate any Wii U branding with this, with the system. Ow. Why did that hurt so much? Jesus. Oh, I feel like my nose is gonna bleed, even though I've never had a nosebleed in my entire life. Funny story. Ow. I don't know why that hurt. Anyways, I don't think they... I don't know. I mean, inherently with every port, you have to mention the Wii U, but not in the title. That's just confusing. It's like, is this for the Wii U? Is this for the Switch? Like, it's easier with things like Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 doesn't have anything to do with the Wii U. So, they could just call it 8 Deluxe, you know? They didn't have anything to, it's so weird. I don't know. New 2D Mario came apart from new? Yeah. I'm just not big on 2D Mario, though. I'd rather have them work on, like, 2.5D Mario, like 3D World. That's not even 2.5D, it's like 3D, but it's like, you know, not real 3D Mario. If they were gonna go for that kind of multiplayer Mario, to do Mario 3D World 2, you know? Or, I don't want this game. I really, really don't. Yeah, right? Why make a reference of when the worst selling console of all time on your best selling console? Like, your fastest selling the worst selling console of all time should not be referenced on the fastest selling console of all time. It really shouldn't. Like, don't do that. It's bad. I don't know if the Switch is still on track to be the fastest, but it was when it launched, at least. Yeah, I just don't think it's a great idea. The branding's bad. The game itself, meh game. My brother and my sister really like it. My older brother, my older sister. But I don't care for it at all. Like, I'd play it, I guess. But, like, I bought the game on the Wii U and the Luigi pack. Well, my brother did. I spent a little bit on it. We all pitched in for it. And I really tried to pay it. I was like, damn it, I paid money for this game. I'm going to try to at least enjoy a little bit of it. And I couldn't. I really couldn't. There's no enjoyment came from that game. I wasted like every cent that I put into that game. Like, I'm not going to buy it again. That's for sure. It's for goddamn sure. I ain't going to get on the Switch. Maybe you could include Super Mario Run elements like more playable characters. Yes. There's that one person in the back saying, that's why PlayStation is better than Nintendo. What? Okay. Did I play Super Mario Run? Yes, I did. I enjoyed that infinitely better than New Super Mario Bros. Even though it wasn't that great. It was like, okay. But yeah, I played it. I bought it too. Paid $10 on that. I was way more happy with my purchase than freaking New Super Mario Bros. U. I just want a 3D World port to the Switch. That'd be great. I'd actually probably buy that and play it again because it was awesome. Like, that's what I want. Man, if they had an online play to that, that'd be dope. Nintendo, add online play to more of your games, man. Like Mario Party, that should be online. Like, for real. At least with friends. I can understand not being played with randoms because they'll probably just quit all the time and be annoying. But playing with my friends ain't gonna quit. And if my friends do rage quit, then I should get new friends because those guys are assholes. You know? Ugh. Excuse me. I have to stretch. I don't know. It should have cost $10 in the App Store instead of calling it free. Yeah. For those who didn't understand that it wasn't free, it was pretty confusing. Or that it wasn't. Yeah. I said that right. Anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic because I don't really have much more to say about it. If you guys want to keep talking about that, just leave comments and I will read them, of course, as I always do. But I'm going to move on to the next topic here. And that is just a quick little thing, if you guys didn't know, that there is a Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Nintendo Switch demo now available. So, if you can't wait till the 28th of August, and you really want to play you some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, you can go download the demo. It's finally an English demo. I remember, like, way back, like a year ago, when it was coming out in Japan, I downloaded the Japanese demo. Dude, I couldn't understand a thing that I was supposed to be doing. Like, the menus, they were all in Japanese. Everything was in Japanese. I was just, like, clicking random things, hoping to get into a monster fight. So, I already played the demo on the Japanese one because I kind of figured out what to do. But now, if you didn't want to deal with all that bullshit, you want to play the actual English demo, that is out now. So you can go pick that up. How many of you guys are actually looking forward to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Because I'm not. I'm not going to buy it. If I was going to buy a Monster Hunter game, I'd buy World on my PC. Because that looks like more of my thing. I tried to play Monster Hunter demos. I never really enjoyed them. I just thought they were slow, clunky, graphics sucked ass. Like, I didn't care, to be honest. It's just like, man, no. You're not a Monster Hunter World fan? Or Monster Hunter fan, excuse me? Yeah. You get a free World 1 out of it? You talking about Super Mario Run? Yeah. But yeah, I don't care about Monster Hunter, except Monster Hunter World actually looks cool. But, like, this does not interest me in the slightest. So, I'm not going to pick it up, for sure. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, Monster Hunter, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. But I'm not. I just don't care. Monster Hunter included in Smash is cool? Yeah, it is. That's what I like. You know, that's infinitely more interesting to me than the entire Monster Hunter game. Just because dragons, I love dragons and monsters and stuff. It's just like, the actual combat is, it's boring. It's so slow. Clunky. Like, it's okay, but it's like, eh. Like, the world itself is so boring. Like, it's so empty. There's nothing to do. Like, you just run around this, like, completely barren wasteland of this shitty-ass graphics, and it's just, like, then you find the monster, and when you fight the monster, it's, like, kind of fun, but it's like, no. I need, like, an explorable world where I run around beautiful environments and, you know, find different monsters and side quests and cool stuff, not, like, this weird mission-based system where I run around this shitty world, the shitty graphics, and shitty controls. I don't need that in my life. Yes, Wind Waker HD needs to be on the Switch. You know, that's a video I need to make, because I've been talking about this for like a while, but I haven't actually made a video on it. I need to make a video of why we need Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, you know, on the Switch. Also, I need to make a video about how Nintendo needs to remake Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, man, I really love Monster Hunter. That's me, Monster Hunter fanatic over here. No, I just don't like, yeah, not a big Monster Hunter fan. I think there's so much potential in it, though. I think Worlds is much more my cup of tea. But it's like, because it looks really cool, Like, the idea of it is super cool, but the execution is just not good. At least not in the demo. I care too much about graphics. I just told you like 10 other reasons why I don't like the game that were other than graphics. What are you saying? Oh, it ended. Oh, no, it didn't. It's just... Oh, it's that song. I thought the playlist ended. Not that good. I just told you, like, clunky controls, no side quest, barren world. There's 3 other reasons I gave. Graphics was just the other one. It was a 1 of 4. I gave you 4 reasons. Only 1 reason. Crazy. Anyways, on to the next one. And the next topic is, of course, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is coming to the Nintendo Switch. So if you didn't know, I don't know how you wouldn't know by now, but Nintendo announced that Diablo 3 is indeed coming to the Nintendo Switch, 100% confirmed, and is pretty dope. So, you know, when I saw this, because it got leaked the day before on the actual announcement, and I saw that, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually play Diablo 3 for myself, because they have the PC, if you didn't know. They have like a 3-starter version where you can get to level 13, and you can get, you can go up to beat the, all the way up to where you beat the Skeleton King, if you guys know where that is. So I did that, and it was actually pretty dang fun. Like, it was a little slow at first when I didn't have any of my abilities. Then I got my, because I chose the Demon Hunter, and then I got my ability to just like throw knives, or like, I think it's shoot arrows like 1,000,000 miles an hour, just like, that was super fun. And then I got my arrows that like slowed things, and I got like my dodge roll, and then once I got that, and I was like, yep, this game is pretty dope. So this is pretty cool. It's coming to the Switch. I don't know if any of you guys are excited for that. The Reggie trailer was cool. I thought it was, honestly, I think usually Reggie's trailer is usually really good. I thought that one was one of his weaker ones. And I think it was because of the guy from the Diablo team was not, he didn't fit his role very well, to be honest. It was cool because Reggie was in it. It's because Reggie's a beast, man. Reggie is a beast. But yeah, I just thought that the other guy was just like, he was very awkward. I don't know. It was weird. So, other than that, I thought it was a cool trailer. But I'm not going to pick up the game on the Switch, to be honest, because my brother actually has the game. So he's just going to let me use his. I'm just going to play that. So, dude, I saw that Spyro Reignited got delayed. I saw that. I was like, oh, weird. Might it have gotten delayed for a Switch version? No, it didn't. I don't think it did. There's no way. That would be retarded. Everyone would be so salty if that happened. So I definitely don't think it's. I saw some people there and they're like, oh, you know, Switch port incoming, and that's why it's, no, that's not why it's delayed. They wouldn't delay the other versions for a Switch port. They would just get the Switch port out later. Let's be honest. Like, come on, man. So, anywho, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection coming to the Nintendo Switch. Pretty hype. I know Monolith Gaming is super hyped about it. And, you know, RGT85 is super hyped. There's some people I know on the internet who are super hyped about it. But personally, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna get it on the PC. Anyway, on to the final topic before we get into the Smash blog. And that is, now Blizzard says Overwatch on the Switch could be feasible, but it is down to the development team. You're expecting a Nintendo Direct in September, still got a lot of things to show. Yep, I actually have a whole predictions video on that if you haven't seen it. That actually predicts the exact same thing, so you should check that out if you haven't already seen it. But, yep, Blizzard says that it could be, Overwatch on the Switch could be feasible. So, you know, they got Diablo 3 on the Switch, and people were like, hey, what about that other game that from Blizzard that we really actually want, which is Overwatch? And they were like, this is what they said. They said, anything within the realm of possibility. Our team was given the task to work on this. If Overwatch developer Team 4 picks up that endeavor, that's on them. As of right now, Diablos are only focused on Switch. He asked if he thinks Overwatch could win on Switch, and he said, yeah, it's feasible. So they were asking the Diablo 3 producer about Overwatch, and he's like, dude, that's not my team. So, yeah. But they said if Team 4 picks up the Endeavor, then it could happen. Obviously, he thinks it could run on Switch. I don't see why it couldn't run on Switch. Perfectly fine. Obviously, it's a little more graphically demanding than Paladins. If you look at the game side by side, you're like, yeah, definitely Overwatch has a better like lighting system and such, which could make it run harder, you know, a little bit worse on the Switch, but I don't think it's impossible for sure. There's been harder games to port to the Switch, you know, Doom, Wolfenstein 2, so I think it could happen. I know a lot of people really want it. Like, I don't doubt that they're at least trying to figure out how it would work. Like, they're doing something with the Switch version for sure. Because there's just been too many people. It's like every time Blizzard gets mentioned, it's like, oh, Overwatch for the Switch? It's like, dude, it's like every 5 seconds, people are like, what third-party game do you want? Overwatch on the Switch? It's like, okay, jeez. Calm down. Yeah, they haven't talked about the online that much. I mean, they have it on their website, but they've never actually talked about it. Like, they have stuff on their site that you can view. But there's a few more things you need to know about that. Maybe we'll get announced in a September Direct. Maybe Overwatch on Switch could be announced. I don't think it would. It could. I mean, there wouldn't be really competing, considering this is like, you know, a shooter game, and Diablo is a, you know, RPG, so they wouldn't be competing really. Completely different styles of games, so it could come out this year, but maybe. I don't know. I do think they're working on it, though. I don't think there's any way they're not working on this. It's just they are. Like, I just think they're for sure working on this game. So, I think it's a matter of time. We'll get that announced. Because, like, there's just so many games to Switch where people are like, oh, we're not working on that, or oh, we'll look into it, and then like a month later it's announced, like, oh yeah, we've been working on this for like, you know, months. Like Fortnite's not coming to the Switch. Remember, guys, Fortnite has no plans to come to the Switch. There's no plans for Nintendo, or for Epic to release Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch. Absolutely no plans. Except, oh wait, they already did release that. And they said that literally like a month before they released it. So, yeah. I don't believe anybody anymore, any of the developers who say there's no plans, because it's all bullshit. Because they literally been like 3 people. I don't remember exactly which ones they are, but there's been several different companies that are like, oh, there's no plans for that game on the Switch, and then they just announce it like a month later. So it's like, yeah, you're just bullshitting, because you don't want to announce it yet. They're not gonna say if it's gotta come if they aren't ready to announce it. Like, they want to announce that with like a trailer and stuff. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, random interviewer dude, yeah, we're coming out with this game we've never announced before. Like, what? They would never do that. I don't even know why people ask anymore, for real. It's like they're not gonna tell you. They really are never gonna tell you. I don't know. Kinda crazy. But anyways, that's all for that topic. So I think we can get into the Smash blog. So, unfortunately, Mr. Awesome music soundtrack that we've been listening to so far, we're gonna pause that, and we're gonna turn on the Smash music. So, if I can go to the editor here, we are gonna do a little bit of no, I clicked on the camera. Come on, goddammit. Ah! Nobody. I have to do it different every time, guys. Otherwise, it's not special. Why is my camera not red enough? It's too blue. There we go. And his house was blue, with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. Anyways, I don't remember exactly how that song goes, to be honest. Anywho, yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about in the Smash blog. It's been a little bit since we've done it. I guess the first one we should talk about before the song comes on is today's music. You can now listen to Gangplank Galleon from the last boss battle in Donkey Kong Country. Arranged by Ace, this remix even includes rap. Oh yeah! A DK rap up in there? Yeah, that's how we do. Yeah. So you should be hearing that music. Alright, yep, here it is. So right after this is done, you're going to be hearing Gangplank Galleon, which is pretty dope. But we're going to get into today's item. Pokemon Abra. I think Abra is actually has Abra, because Abracadabra. So Abra. Abra will ensnare a nearby fighter and teleport them to a random position on or even off the stage. I think this has been in other Smash games before, but it is indeed going to be in this one. So it's off the stage. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a new one. I don't know. It's so many Pokemon, I can't remember. Yep, he'll teleport you to different places. Pretty neat, pretty neat. But today's stage, Dracula's Castle. On this stage, various characters from the series will appear as guests, and you can get items by breaking the candles, including new and classic tunes. This stage has a total of 34 tracks to listen to. This stage looks so good with the new lighting engine, man. I tell you what, like, it looks so spooky. It's such a spooky stage. And the lighting just makes it look amazing. Like, it's absolutely incredible. I love it. That's why I always say, like, if they make like another Luigi's Mansion game, like, imagine the atmosphere that could be achieved. It'd be amazing. Anyways, we already know about that. We're just gonna go through these pretty quick. Oh, here's a new one. Today's fighter, Chrom. The protagonist of Fire Emblem joins the battle as Roy's Echo Fighter. His final smash is Awakening Ether. Like Ether in the original game, this move has Chrom charge towards opponent, slashing with a sword. Luigi's Mansion 3 like Odyssey? What do you mean like Odyssey? Wouldn't be anything like Odyssey. I don't know, but we do need... Oh, Gangplank Galleon! So good. Anyways, let's watch Chrom's trailer. Look at my boy. Wow, he just destroyed that dude. That rap, though, so good. Oh my gosh, I haven't actually listened to the whole thing. Like, I listened to like a couple seconds, and it's just like, oh my gosh, so good. Playing with a lot of crazy realistic ideas. I don't know what you mean. You should make an Echo Fighter that is a combination of other fighters' moves put together. So like an ultimate Echo Fighter that's an echo of everyone? That would be interesting. Yeah, as we always do, when we look at fighters, we go to their fighter page. What are you? 25E? Okay. Come on, my boy. Dude, I have such way more of an affinity with this character now that I've played Fire Emblem. A lot of Fire Emblem Awakening. This dude is a beast in Fire Emblem Awakening. Him and Robin, man. You put those guys together, you get them up to the class A support, and they just beat the shit out of everyone. They're unstoppable. They're so powerful. It's amazing. I love it. Falch. Look at that metal sheen. The material work in this game is incredible, I have to say. It's just like, look at him though. Like, he looks weird. I don't know if it's because I'm used to looking at his like absolute shit model back on 3DS, but something about him just doesn't look quite right to me. I don't know. And somehow he looks like he looks worse than the other characters, like graphically. Like he just doesn't look as detailed as the other characters. Like he like sticks out like a sore thumb almost. I don't know. I feel like he just doesn't look as good. I don't know. Hello there, Diamond Skitty. I don't... Moves that would make sense for that character, of course. Well then... What? There's no character like that. How could you make a character that's an Echo fighter that's a combination of all the other fighters if it made sense for that character? There's no character like that. It would have to be a brand new character. That character doesn't exist. It make no sense, bro. This stage impresses the hell out of me, by the way. Just the lighting and stuff, and the like the detail and everything. Pretty incredible. Why is he a cat, by the way? Why you do that, Japan? Look, Robin. My Robin's a male. It doesn't make sense. This doesn't fit my headcanon. For me, Robin's a guy. This is my headcanon. How dare you, Nintendo? How dare you not understand my headcanon and go along with it? You thought Crom? That is, you spelled it wrong. Was a combination of some of Marth and Ike's moves? Sort of. He is a echo of Roy, and he's more of his own moves. How does that original comment mean anything about Crom? What you said was they should make an Echo fighter that is a combination of other fighters' moves put together. How does that have anything to do with Crom? It's just how an Echo works. So you're stating Echoes should be how Echoes are? I don't understand. You're very confusing, man. Either you said Echoes should be exactly how Echoes are, or you said that there should be an Echo fighter that echoes everyone. Like, what? I'm confused, man. You're just being confusing right now to me. I don't know. Probably my fault, probably my bad, but I don't understand what you're trying to say. If that's what Crom was? You thought Crom was a combination of everyone? Your original comment still makes no sense, though. That's not even close to what you said. Why did you say that if that's what you meant? You didn't even say that, though. I don't know. I'm just being picky, I guess. But, like, I'm just confused because if that's what you meant, then why didn't you say that? Because that's not even close to what you said. Like, not even a little bit. So, I don't know, man. It's probably my bad. But, I'm just confused. Anywho, on to the next fighter, Dark Samus. Dark Samus joins the battle of Samus' Echo Fighter. With floatier movement, it's a little different from Samus, and doesn't roll when dodging or jumping. Excuse me. If you look closer, you can see that its bombs and missiles look a little different too. So I kind of was talking about this in the last podcast. That's what I was trying to say, is that I think since it floats, shouldn't it have floatier movement that's like, you know, less time to stop and, you know, it feels like it's floatier. So, and it does. So I was right about that, called that. But let's watch its trailer. Also, I called the fact, like, me and Audrey was like, what do we call it? He, she, it, and Nintendo does call it an it. So the correct thing to say there would be it, which is what I kind of suspected. But look at that. So good. It looks so cool. Whoa, man, that was a cool trick shot. Pretty dope. Pretty dope right there. You know, let's go view its page. Actually, let's read what it has to say on the Japanese one, because actually there's a today's memory. So, today's memory, Dark Samus. First appearance is in Metroid Prime 2 Dark Echoes. It was born on genetic information of Samus Aran? However you say that? And has high intelligence. So, yep. That was on the GameCube. Metroid Prime 2 Dark Echoes. That's what they call it in Japan. It's just called, I think it's just called Echoes in America. In Japan, it was called Dark Echoes. It's got to be more, you know, edgy. Cool. Let's see if any of these say anything funny. Let's see. Samus enters as a dash fighter of Sam's. Unlike Samus, there's a difference that it does not round up at the time of avoiding the ground or jumping. As it is becoming motion, that seems to be more floating than Samus. When looking character, the appearance of missiles and bombs is different. Oh, I remember that being funnier. Maybe this one? It is the hero of Chrome! Fire Emblem Awakening. It is Roy's entry as a dash fighter. The last cut is Awakening Heaven. Like the Heavenly Sky using the original, you can make a big break. Lame. I remember these being funnier. Lame. No funny today. Dang it. Usually I laugh at least a little bit at those. Oops. No! Well, guess that didn't work. Oof. Anywho. Onto the fighter page. Let's see. You are fighter 4E. Should be easy to find. Yep, there you are. Look at that design, though. How dope that is. It's so good. Damn. It's so cool. I don't know, I kind of thought when they talked about Dark Samus that it would just be like a black suit for Samus. But no, it looks like way different. And like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I love the way they designed the flames in this game. Like the special effects, they look really cool. They remind me of Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Oh, it's like a purpley version. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty neat. Oh, yeah, dude. All the different colors are gonna look amazing on this character. Oh, that's gonna be cool. But, yeah, I think that's it for the, for Coffee Talk today, though, guys. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching and joining me here for this awesome, good old time. Sorry so much that I did not do Coffee Talk Tuesday through Thursday, but I was, like, feeling sick in the morning, like, every morning, and there was, like, no news. Like, I literally did all the news from Tuesday to Thursday, and we're only 48 minutes. Like, that's not very long, so, it just wasn't that much to talk about. And I was sick, so I was, like, not going to get up to talk about, like, nothing, you know what I mean? So, hopefully Nintendo releases that Nintendo Direct pretty soon here, you know, come September. Don't! Nintendo! I tell you what, if you release a Direct on when I'm on vacation, I'm going to be severely pissed. I will sue you! I'm just kidding. But I will be upset, because I want to do a live reaction like I always do. But even if they do, I guess I'll just, I don't know, I guess I'll just talk with you guys about it from my phone after I watch it, I guess. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they'll wait till September. But yeah. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I leave for North Carolina. If you didn't already know, I'm going to be gone this weekend, the next week, and that weekend, then we'll be back. So I'm going to be back this month on the 28th. So I'll be back for that Monday, and I will be missing the podcast next week, but I'll be back the podcast the week after that, and I have 2 videos that I worked very hard to make sure that I got ready, and they are scheduled to upload Tuesday and Thursday of next week, and I'm going to try to be talking with you guys, doing a little coffee talk, little thing, or just talking about how my day went, you know, when I did on vacation, every day, Monday through Friday, if I can, if I'm not busy. At least some of those days I'll do it, because I won't be busy the entire time, but hopefully my hotel room is in a way that I can actually, like, go somewhere that's quieter to talk about it, but I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. If you like this live stream, make sure to like and subscribe for more live streams like this Mondays through Fridays. Gaming live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And oh yeah, during today's live stream, there will be a giveaway. So make sure to be there for that. And also videos, as I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see all you guys later on What About Nintendo. Bye.